literally saved Judaism from its extinction. Although I have to add a little bit of a qualification for that. Judaism could never be destroyed. That's a given. Because if Judaism would be destroyed, there'd be no purpose in having a universe. So the universe would be destroyed. So why give credit to Rabbi Yohanan ben Zakkai when God promised that the Jewish people will always be around and that Judaism will always be around? So there are two answers to that question. Number one, yes, it's true that God made sure that Judaism, because it's his teachings, it's his knowledge, would always be around. But nevertheless, there's always a possibility that it won't flourish the way it's intended to flourish. It could be that there can be a very dismal manifestation of Jewish life. So the fact that Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai did what he did, he made sure that Judaism should flourish and should not be reduced to some very minor influence in life. That's one way of looking at it. Another way of looking at it is that everything that happens in this world is by God's design. Yet God says, I'm giving you free choice. You could be given the credit for what happens, or you could not be given the credit. One way or another, we believe that Mashiach will come and the world will become a better world. The only question that we have is a twofold question, the same thing. How long will it take? It could happen later, it could happen earlier. So our actions accelerate his coming. And secondly, even if we had no effect on Mashiach's coming, because it's going to come anyhow, but we could look at ourselves and say, is he coming because of us, because we deserve it, or is he coming in spite of us? So Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai, when you talk about the survival of Judaism, we definitely know that Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai guaranteed that it would happen sooner than later. It would happen in a more robust way. And secondly, it happened because of him, not in spite of him. It happened in spite of a lot of other people, the people who were fighting and destroying each other at the time of the destruction of the temple. You could say they're responsible for the destruction, but not for the rebuilding, not for the Renaissance. But Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai is certainly the one who gets the credit.